Recently, any game about Sonic the Hedgehog that isn't a crossover game in some way has Sonic as the only playable character. Given the more positive reactions of recent games, Sega is probably going to keep it that way for the next few years. With that in mind, Sega should at least give one of the other Sonic characters a spin-off. You know damn well who I'm on about, Tails and Knuckles. But who's more deserving of it? Time to find out with the second episode of Best on Earth. Appearance. Because of some things I'm leaving off for another round, I decided who would win this, but who represented their real-life counterpart better. Here's Tails with a real fox, and here's Knuckles with a real echidna. Personality. Tails is the optimistic sort who, while lacking the ability to shut up at times, he wants to do his best at what he does. Knuckles, on the other hand, is more of a reclusive person who wants to be left alone to guard some rock and gets tricked very easily. While Knuckles would win due to being more interesting because of his character flaws, Tails then became awesome in Sonic Colors. Why? He was at awe at Sonic's actions and is quite sarcastic in one scene.
Oh, we did it, dude!
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane robots.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots. Oh no, wait, that was me.
I can't decide whether I prefer entertaining or interesting, but I'll give them a point each because I'm too lazy when it comes to decisions. Voice actors / actresses. Knuckles flat out wins here because 1. He had no annoying voices in the games at one point or another, and 2. He was voiced by Dan Green in the 4Kids cast, and Dan Green kicks ass! Abilities. Ignoring the fact that they have Sonic's abilities in the Mega Drive games, what else do they have? Well, Tails could fly, and Knuckles could glide, climb walls, and smash certain walls by just walking into them, which is awesome. In Sonic 06, their last playable appearance, Tails just flew through ring bombs, stated the obvious for no reason, while Knuckles still had his awesome abilities. Actions. Tails has saved the world from being conquered once and helped Sonic save the world 3 times. Knuckles saved the world from being conquered once and helped Sonic save it twice. Point to Tails. Game quality. Basically, Knuckles Chaotix versus Tails Adventures. As much of a Tails fan as I am, I would rather play Knuckles Chaotix. Except if Amazing Arena is involved, then Tails Adventures. Ooh, Knuckles is ahead by a point. Can Tails somehow arbitrarily, unfairly win? Let's find out in the final round. Well, here goes. Knuckles has dreadlocks. Knuckles' shoes kick ass. Tails has loads of chest hair. Tails has a hairy muzzle, so he practically has a beard. Knuckles has cheesy rap songs in every level in SA2. Tails piloted a mech for the entirety of SA2. Knuckles was voiced by Yamayugi. Tails grabbed onto cleavage in the OVA. Tails is a mechanic and thus can overcome any console breakdown. In the future of the Archie comics, Knuckles' left eye is cybernetic. In that same future, Knuckles had a daughter, so he scored. Knuckles wore a fedora in the OVA. Tails was involved in a very beautiful scene in the Japanese version of Sonic X. In the aforementioned future, Tails had 2 kids, so not only did he score, but he scored once more than Knuckles. Knuckles rode a dune buggy in Sega All-Stars Racing. Tails is a Prince of Persia's acrobatic ability, as shown in a recent Mario and Sonic trailer. Oh noes, a tie? Oh god, sorry guys, I can't think of anything else. Okay, so they both deserve a new game each. There doesn't need to be a winner in this case.
Right! Don't you remember Knuckles' life-stealing attacks in Sonic Battle?
I can't believe I completely forgot that. Thank you, God. Okay, so in that case, Tails wins because he wasn't an absolute cheap ass in Sonic Battle. There.